Professor Russell. Now we call on Professor O. Let's say to him, please.
Alright, good day everybody. Professor O, thanks for inviting me, sir. So I'm just going to touch on some basic stuff, right? Because everything starts from the basics, right? And at the advance is what? Mastery of the basics.
Yes, sir.
So when a person come and tell you we want to do advanced training, and then you switch position and then with that basic technique and the card with, they're ready for advance, right? So you just touch on some basic points. Things that way to remember. Parts of your body. Body is broken down into 3 striking areas. Primary, secondary, highest. Primary striking areas are areas if you strike, it will cause minimum damage or injury. Secondary, little more, high risk, serious injury. Understood? Understood. When you're out in the streets and you get in a scenario, do you want to waste time attacking primary and secondary? No. You want to go at high risk.
Yes, sir.
So the primary striking areas, anywhere your arms and legs, excluding the elbows and knees. Basic. Secondary, elbows, knees, more joints that you can cause more problems. High risk, anywhere in the head, spine, solar plex, those areas that will cause death or damage to an individual, right? We want to remember those 3. Next thing we want to remember, distancing. Distancing. Because we were just discussing with a knife attack. Where do we start to train knife attacks from? Do you train it from a distance? But if you're training from a distance, in real, where does a knife attack most times happen? Close range. So you have to know if your situational awareness on point, you have to know that distance that you want to keep between you and a person anytime.
Yes, sir.
It is called the reactionary gap. The reactionary gap for a person who, if you think the person does not have a weapon, minimum of 4 to 6 feet, including the length of the weapon. Well, that is if they don't have a weapon. If they have a weapon like a knife or something, it's really 20 to 30 feet plus the length of the blade. Why that distance? Anywhere in between 20 feet and under, even if you have a firearm and you shoot the person, they can still reach you. The time it takes you to respond. Yes, but we work at from the point of view that most of the time we might not know if the person has a weapon or not. So we're going from minimum of 4 to 6 feet distance, right?
Yes, sir.
So you want to get that in there. Some basic points that we're going to remember. Most times we train techniques, hands closed, right? Nice. Are you stronger with your hands closed or your hands open in that technique? If anybody, somebody saying, doing the technique, or a block wash, or if you block it or whatever. What is the natural reaction if somebody comes at you just like that? What you normally do? Your hands come up, how your hands come up? Open, it never come up close. Yeah. The next point of that is, if we are in a situation, especially now where everybody has camera, we take away the lower part of it now, and you are the one caught like this, what happens? You is the aggressor. Yes, you are the one that had the answer. And you don't know how it goes already, black belt, your weapon, this, that. Right? So who's a real, other strong person? A strong man, who's a strong man? Nobody is strong all of us. You know if you last, if a lady come and ask a strong man, give me give me this man, he trying to hide. He looking away, he trying to stop it up. Right. So I'm going to rest on your shoulder. You're going to put your hand here. Next one there. I'm going to step in here and pull up. Right. Go again. Pull hard. Right. Same thing. Go. What change? Which one feels stronger? And then come closer. I see this one. And then pull up nice.
First one or the second one?
Which one seems stronger? When you're pulling up to pick it to break it up. Why? The different one, for the first one my fist was closed, the second one my fist was open. That is what the difference was. So I'm going to find this in a different way now. Give me your best upward block, how you normally do with your hand closed. Fist, strongest upward block. Right, that's the strongest. They just save your family here. If you do this block right, it didn't work in there. So strong, go. Strong, go. Way back. Same thing. Turn it this way now. Spread your fingers. Cycle. Same thing. Go. What was different? 2 things change with this one. One, why am I going to block a strike coming at me with a bone? Not making sense. If we just have a piece of wood or something, bam, hits me on that bone. I want a wider surface. Physics talks about that, right? So if you go up, You want to take all these strikes, any block you want to do, this part of your hand must take.
Yes, sir.
Because it's a wider surface and it's muscle. So it gives you a better chance. But it naturally gives you a stronger block. Nice? So that's just something to think about. Now, none of what I'm saying here is to take away from nothing nobody has been doing. And I want you to understand that.
Yes, sir.
Right? There's a reason people have hardly see me in Trinidad. Right? Because I sometimes come across as contributor. But it's nothing like that. We all learn.
Yes, sir.
Professor Russell and all these guys are guys who I have mad respect for. I wasn't even around when they started in the beginning. I have mad respect for, and I want you to understand. All we're doing is adding tools in the toolkit. Because it might have a time just like work. So don't leave here today, well, we learned something new. So Professor, you see that sharpness? If I hear you say that I might be a job, right? So it's just better to understand to give yourself an advantage on the streets when you're doing certain things. So your natural reaction to most things is right here. Nice? What stance you want? Basic stance, a basic stance. All you want to get shoulder width, your shoulder width. Your shoulder width, just your shoulder with your feet. With your feet anyway, while you're standing, shoulder width there. If you're a left-hander, your left leg goes back, your right-hander, your right leg goes back. Shoulder depth. A few reasons. I want to create that box. You push me back forward, I'm in my fighting stance right here. All I do is slide my knees, I'm right here, my hands are up and open. Anyway, I can move. Right? Patterns of movement. I'm moving forward, back, side, side, right here, right here. All my fighting is happening right here. Nothing is changing. Basic. Few things. I might need to go down for some reason. Right here. I can get back up easy. So I want you all from the shoulder with shoulder depth. The trick is, when your knee go down, it must line up with your heel on the next leg. So anybody who maybe you might think you have injuries, and might have to get up, try this to me. Right leg back, left leg back based on where your preference is. Send it back, shoulder width by shoulder depth, and then just drop the rear leg, the strong leg, drop it, that the knee must end up in line with the heel. And now just, so long as you have that line up there, just get back up. See how easy it is. Do the next side, same thing. Back up. So even if you have an injury, it is not a hard get up to get up. And I could be in a situation, so I might be in a situation within here, and you strike whatever, and I might need to go down, and come back up. Right here. Nothing changes, nothing. I right here. So you want to try to get everything easy. So most of the things I do look flashy. But guess what? When you come from where I come from, you realize that you don't have time for flashy. You don't have to do the flashy things. And the professor doesn't ever say this. I don't have to prove where I'm from. I know where I'm from and I know what to do.
Yes, sir.
I come up and none of them tell you. So I can go the flashy things. But where I come from, we don't have time for flashy. It's your life.
Yes, sir.
So you want to say one of my quotes is, I train like my life depends on it, because it does. I don't have time. When something happens, I need to respond now and just get it done. So what I'm going to do, some of the techniques I'm going to show you all, basic, to just shorten your response time on a situation, right? So, one of the favorite things people like to do, they like to come here and try to grab your shoulder or whatever. Or they're pushing you up whatever. Right? So they might push and grab or whatever. You're going for the choke. Simple. What is normally your reaction when this happens? You grab for the hand, or what is the next technique people do? So if he's really choking, people try to go here, he might try to go here, all these things could work. But where the problem is right now, the problem is this. So there's a little trick, something called resistive tension recognition. All it is, when he's squeezing, I relax. And as I relax, I feel which one is the weaker hand.
Yes, sir.
Because if I sit down and he sits this will sit good, and I sit good, I can't feel nothing.
No, sir.
So as a little bit test that. Just close your eyes and hold one side of the person and let them move down and see if you when they're sitting or not. You get it? So when you come here now, the action is this. To try to feel it all. But if you're stronger than me, especially from against a wall, to feel all that because now you have extra leverage, it wouldn't work the same way. All you want to do is, and this takes time, but for now I don't want to focus on the part of focus on where you can have for now. All the way to when you feel it, get one hand on top and one hand on the bottom, like this. So we're going to get through this space like this, right here. And you want to get as close to your neck as possible. Because you actually can do this any which way. And you're fighter. All I want to do is from here, now I can go for the strike first, yes. But if he is that motivated, because if a person is really motivated on drugs or something, I can strike him all day. It is not going to do anything.
Yes, sir.
And if you ever had a tussle with a vagrant, you will tell them. You beat them to a fraction, back to break on them and thing. I used to be a person, so I can tell you. You break back on them and they don't wash you like what you do. They bend any steel back on something. Not going to make any sense. So what my purpose is not so much to try to damage him at this point in time, but to say get out of this because this is very dangerous to me.
Yes, sir.
So what I want to do is get rid of it. So the first thing is I like to consider people like a house, right? Just like a story. You have a beginning, middle, and an end. A house, you have an entrance, your inside, and then your exit. Guess what? The entrance could change from the back door to the front door to a window. The exit could change. It could change any point. It is not no stagnant thing. So when he comes and I go in, I'm going to come here and he's pushing, he's squeezing. All I'm going to do from here is this. Grab his door. Go and out. I'm going to do it slow now. When he grabs, I'm going to come this way. What will happen if I, so even if I do it slow, what will happen here? In reality, what is happening is I have to strike already.
Yes, sir.
I can go down and go, up in the knee, whatever the case is. My goal is to get away from the problem, not to stay in the situation. So, he grabs, come, in, and now, the hidden secret is the secret, right? Each technique has a hidden thing, right?
Yes, sir.
So in reality, what is already happening? So it's ready?
Bend. So.
It's down. This way, and whatever you want to do from this. If it's against the wall, then, on that side, just come a little bit this way. If it's against the wall, then some things have to change because I can't step. I can't really step as I would like to. So all I will do is, what will happen to my hip? Come off center. Professor was just talking about coming offline. All systems talk about coming offline. If you have a system that don't talk about coming offline, something wrong. Come, step the hip up. Here. Send in that direction. We talk about different positions. Come and hip over for some strange reason. So he's choking. I'll do the same technique for some same reason. Same thing. Same reason. Same reason. The technique will come any direction. Even if I had to, because at this point, me studying my head up here, I want to end up in a position of advantage. So I'm here at advantage. So we're not going to do the technique and wait to see where he's going to respond. You're going to fall off, of course. So the way I just teach these things is I'll give you the base, just like Professor was doing just now. He gives you a base and build on it. So we're going to try this first one. So we're just working on these three things right now. So he's going to come up, punch up one, bam, bam, then chuck, whoop, whoop. No, I am going to come at him, whoop, bam, whoop, then go. So he's switching it up right now. You see how I went back at it immediately? Even if I just fall down, back up and go at it. Get that? It's like one side just starting and what happens. Oh, it's not, you're going to be moving. So I want you all to get out moving. So I going to go again slow, go slow. So he's going to come up punch up one, two, grab, shoot, and then I come back one time. Punch, grab. And then stop, punch. That's how we do it. Understand? Yes, let's go.
Doing one thing. When you see that drop gun, don't push your head over because you'll get it in your eyes.
You realize I can do that? And one more thing I want you to, I shouldn't say that, but if for instance, let me say this right. Let's say while he was working and he comes and I do this and I feel here. If I stand up here, what is to be? This could be the partner. So not because we're working in a training zone here. So if I go here and I feel boom, boom, I switching up one time, you know?
Yes, sir.
Because I don't know who is that. If it's Granny at that point in time and it's fight going on with Granny, I'm sorry. I'm real sorry, Granny. But at that point in time, you are just in the wrong place. So I don't want to see you all working and you bump somebody else. No. situational awareness, right? And yummy. Stop. Now you see how it went different, right? Wow, so let's do the same technique you're doing, right? Now let's say that it's wrong. We don't want to get wild. It's okay. There's a reason. When we training, we gotta understand when we training how different people learn, right? So we have visual people, we have kinesthetic, which most times martial artists are. We the wild men, the hyper men, right? And then have the persons who audible, who will listen. But then we have two ways of teaching also. We have pedagogy, which is most times the concept they use to train children. And then we have andragogy, which is the concept they use to train adults most times. That's switching up a little bit. With adults learn better out of respect. You want to get them respect. You can't come and tell an adult you don't know what you're talking about. So like some of them person might say, hey, you're not a black man. What? You might really know what is the basic things for a black man supposed to know. You can't tell me you're not a black man. Or you might have watched a movie and you watch it long enough, it has some techniques that you might have been able to do all the battles from white to black belt in truth. So if a man come and tell you, hey, you're not a black man, you block off when he cannot teach you something. And this is what we're missing in Trinidad right now as martial artists. That respect is going. It is going. And that is why I keep saying, I just keep with this stuff. We are seeing black belts coming up. You're seeing where they don't have any foundation because everybody just wants to be the top of the tree. Somebody had to be here at some point. The master, and as I always say, if the master is no longer the student, he is no longer the master. We lose that. So that's why I was so happy to come to this. When Professor Sandra told me I said something like this, I'm going to be here for sure.
Yes, sir.
So what you want to understand, we train out of respect and love. We train to help each other, not on ego. Ego is erasing God's order. I'm going to learn nothing. So they will just be here to do your work. I'm not saying all they have ego just now, don't get me wrong. I'm just talking on the whole. You see Professor Sandra say, God talks to me, do that does respond. So you tell him to tell on this right now. The reality is we have to get a little more serious and train out of more respect and more love. Nice, that was that. And lovely, yummy. So that's what I want this. Good. Now let's try different.